Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2. Apparently the previous puzzle solves itself on the first solution you attempt. You just pick 3 glyphs and it solves itself. And what I was going to rant about is the idea of like transitional fossils, like transitional ancestors, and missing links. But it doesn't really seem worth it, to tell you the honest truth. It's a classic scientific rant, really. That like every every being is part of a link in a chain, and so there's always going to be missing links until we find every single fossil. But that there are a lot of fossils that transition very smoothly, and the evidence is blah 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 blah. Anyway, I majored in anthropology. Okay, so let's continue.
Oh, the moon. I can see the stars. My mind is gone. Lucy, I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to go. She sees me raise the knife.
Okay. Passcode found, and it's all zeros. Vitruvian man.
I have it.
Eve,
Wow.
was that what I think it was?
We'll send the video out for analysis as soon as Desmond's done in the machine.
You okay?
He'd be able to explain the whole thing to us. If only we could ask him.
Alright, well the guy who gave us that information is dead now. So, yeah, I'm glad it wasn't all choppy and crazy. Like, you know, when you put the pieces together and you played them to get hints, it just didn't look much like a video. It just looked like crap. And then the actual video. So, I guess I kind of get where this is going. I mean, I don't know, I guess I don't know whether or not it's an alien artifact or an artifact in the future or something. But it's clearly been influencing all of human history, and it's incredibly powerful. It is responsible for what we are now. That's why I decided not to do my stupid science rant, was because I realized that the idea in their thing was that they were faking fossils, right? They were faking fossils to cover up the truth. And the truth was that, you know, humanity was transformed instantaneously. Which, fine. That makes sense. They did a great job then, I suppose. Ah, crap, I bumped into a guard. And he's still mad. Look, he was still mad. I hate that. I really hate it. I'm also a little surprised that there's still codex pages around. Okay, well that was how I was supposed to get up to there. Okay. So much jumping. Okay, well this largely seems to be the same as the last one. Not what I was going for, but okay. Alright. Yet another viewpoint synchronized. Although I would kind of like to know when he's like, "Oh, was that was that what I think it was?" I would like to know what he thinks it is. Like, it would be good to know what he thinks it is.
Caution, friend.
Oh, it's right there. Yoink. What? Oh, they seriously saw that? Oh, I hate them. Here. Well, I couldn't avoid it. Man, the jerks are everywhere. Literally jerks everywhere. Alright. So we've synchronized like 4 more viewpoints. I don't know how many we've synchronized total, but it'll tell us. "57 of 73. That is a lot of viewpoints. Yeah, Venice is enormous. Oh, man. I really want to get to an art merchant, but we're doing something else right now. I'm not even worried about the notoriety. What are they going to do? Get themselves killed by me? I mean, that's what most people who come after me do.
You should not be up.
No, and you shouldn't be bothering me. I'll be gone before you even know it. This guy's gotta die, though. Sorry, that guy. But here's the thing. I really want to climb this tower. For no good reason. I'm sure you understand. Alright, that one was quick. I like that.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Okay. What if I don't want to bring you my sick and wounded? What if I want to keep my sick and wounded to myself? What if that's kind of my thing? Just like collecting the sick and the wounded. Okay. Just want to get rid of my notoriety. For the sake of being able to just run around places. Alright, what have I got next? Okay, that really opened up the town quite a bit, actually. So this one next? I guess. Yeah, okay. I mean, I landed in the water. What can I say about it? It didn't hurt me at all. It's obnoxious. Alright. I'd like to get both of these done. If there's only 2 left in the town... Oh, get up, man. There's only 2 left in the town. I might as well get them both.
Laju! There! There!
I don't understand why I pushed the button to kill him while walking around him. Wow. Okay, I'm stronger than him apparently. Because that did not kill me. But now I definitely cannot deny responsibility for the crime. Because I like literally fell right on top of him. And I want this feather. Alright, that's 1 less feather to collect. Because you know how worried I am about collecting feathers. Alright. Up, up, up. Huh. Okay, well this was an easy one. No climbing required. Well, no like hardcore climbing required anyway. Alright, that's good, except move, camera, move. Okay, got it. So 1 more? One more. And which way is it? We can probably see it from here. Maybe not. Okay, I can't get off that way. All right, fine. Anyway, buddy. I mean, I'd say I hated to do that, but I actually didn't have strong feelings about it one way or the other. Your life meant nothing to me. Nothing at all. Alright. Oh, I just read a science fiction book called The Forever War. That was amazing, by the way. By Dan Haldeman. And he was a survivor of Vietnam, right? He was... well, a survivor. He's a Vietnam veteran. He was wounded in Vietnam. Wow, buddy. You're gonna come down here and do this? Then there you go. So anyway, he was he was a Vietnam vet. He was wounded in Vietnam. I mean, he still is. He's alive. And so the Forever War is a science fiction book that clearly is a giant metaphor for what it was like to be drafted into Vietnam. And it's amazing. It's like a great science fiction book, number 1. But number 2, it just does a great job of giving you kind of the sense of like what a war does to, like, what Vietnam did to people's kind of realities and kind of feelings about themselves. And one of the ways it really does that is it uses like time dilation through travel at relative speeds. So these people are like going out on these missions, like they go to war and they go out for like what seems to them like 5 months, and when they come back it's 70 years later. And it's amazing. It's just an amazing plot device that, you know, these guys are in, like, these people are in the service, but their lives are, you know, time loses all meaning, and it's just great. It's so good. It was so good. It was such a good science fiction book. It was such a good war novel. And that's universally, I mean, it's acclaimed as both. People really love it for being both. That there are people who really love it as a war novel and think it's laudable and should be, you know, a classic as a war novel. And then there are people who really love it as a science fiction novel, and think that it should, you know, that it's but it's really good at being both. It's a very good war novel. It's a very good science fiction novel. I can't say which it is better as. And it's an easy read too. It's like it's a light read that does a great job of not being a read full of light subject matter, if that makes sense. The only other, like, I shouldn't say the only other novel like that but that's hard. It's hard for a war novel to do, right? It's hard for a war novel to be, you know, enjoyable to read and then still be serious. Catch-22 does a good job of doing that. Catch-22 is a war novel that's very, like, seemingly lighthearted until it decides to actually be a war novel, and then it's terrifying. And Catch-22 is, I mean, without a doubt, Catch-22 is a war novel. Without a doubt, it is worth reading. It is amazing. It's a classic for a reason. But also the Forever War. The Forever War, like I said, I just found it on, it's on the list of, like, best sci-fi books that I've been reading. And it's, you know, it belongs on that list. It clearly belongs on that list. It's a great book. Yeah, I just finished it. Like, literally yesterday. I finished it yesterday. If I would have desynced because I hit that boat, I would have come back to life to kill that guy. So yeah, so if you get a chance, you know, check it out. I was super impressed. I can't say that you'll be super impressed. But you probably won't be unimpressed. Like I said, it was enjoyable. It was not a hard read. It was a very leisurely read. But it was amazing. So I guess my art merchant's on the other side here. Okay, there we go. He can't have any paintings, but he can have a treasure map for us. Okay, more treasure chests on the thing now.
A pleasure. Grazie for your business.
So let's see how many of these stupid things popped up. Yeah, that's about what I expected. There's still some in Venice proper. Oh, just one? Is there just one? I literally left one treasure chest. It's right there. Nope, there's another one. There's two. There's at least two. And then all of this. That's great. And I don't even know. I'm assuming this area is not open yet. Like, this area probably opens after another memory. Yeah, that would make sense. So yeah, we have a Templar lair. We have all these treasure chests and a codex page of all things. I thought there were no codex pages left except for coming out of bosses. So yeah, when we come back, any of these things it could be. Any of them. Alright, I'll see you guys for that, and you take care. Bye, everybody.